Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go. It's a little warmer than normal outside, raining out there, melting all the snow, all that good stuff. Who do we have first in the chat? We got Kombu first in the chat. First second in the chat is Kai. We got Kombu, Kai, Kombu, Kai. Forgot my cup. Kombu, Kai. Got Tim, Kombu, Chris, Tim, Bender, Kai, Kombu, Frank, Kai. All of you guys, Mr. Mobley. Very glad to have you guys all in here. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. That's not the market. That is the market. AMC finishing the day down 3.24% today. $4.33. It is near all-time lows, and Adam Aaron wants to continue destroying the price of AMC. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 869 points per coin, still down 3.5% on the day today, trying its best to bounce back off these 840 lows, but currently sitting at 869 points per coin. We're going to have to see which direction that plays out. GameStop, 14.19 at the close, down about 5% on the day today. Bitcoin treading water at $39,000. $39,000 Bitcoin is still doing very, very well compared to where it's been in the past, but nonetheless, it is down about 20% over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. After the Bitcoin ETF announcement, it touched 49,000 and then immediately began its sell-off down here to 39,000. The NASDAQ sitting at 15,425 points. It is up 0.5% on the day today. Not a bad gain. I'm sure it was buoyed up by Apple. We'll see that in a second here. Dogecoin, 7.6 cents. 5% lower on the day. Ethereum, $21.99. Shib sitting at 868 points per coin. Bitcoin sitting at $39,185. The SPY, $485. QQQ, $423. Still looking very good on the QQQ, man. All-time highs being hit here. The QQQ is actually looking fan-stinking-tastic. You've got Mullen Auto, $7.11, $7.15 after hours. Sundial sitting at $1.45. Netflix getting some action after hours today. My goodness. Netflix must have had a wonderful earnings report, jumping up to $530 per share. We could take a look at this after hours, but I'm sure this is going to give the QQQ a nice bounce tomorrow. Highcroft Mining sitting at $2.17, up 4.5% on the day today. MPW, $3.30. You got Tesla, $209, up just 0.16% on the day today. Amazon, $156, and Apple, yes, Apple doing very well. 0.5% gain today, $195.16 or 18 cents. Sorry. But Netflix, man, Netflix performing beautifully after hours here. Netflix is looking very good. We're going to have to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, though, because that's what's driving the cryptocurrency market right now. The semi I drive every night. Oh, I'm off tonight because someone broke my truck. Oh, my gosh. Well, Kai, I guess that's good. Relax tonight. It's nasty out. It's wet. It's rainy. It's snowy. It's icy. You don't want to be driving around in that, man. Kai, what's broke? His truck. His truck is broke. Other than that, I have no idea. What's broke on his truck, man? Bitcoin coming back down over the last couple of minutes here, but nonetheless holding that $39,000 line. Are you guys looking at anything specific to add during this potential dip that we've got going on here? Because I do believe if Bitcoin continues to fall back down through 39,000, we're going to see 38, we're going to see 35, we could see 33 down here, and potentially even $30,000 again. So we're definitely keeping our eyes on it. But I want to know if you guys have anything specific. Giovanni comes in here. We do talk about Celestia. I am very interested in adding Celestia to my portfolio. Some of those other layer ones that are out there, I just don't know. I don't know where the best addition point is going to be. I don't know when Bitcoin is essentially going to bottom out. And I feel as though if Bitcoin bottoms out, these coins are going to bottom out as well. So that's kind of what I'm keeping my focus on right now. But Celestia is one that I'm thinking about. What was Manta Network? This is another one that's trending today. So I don't know about Manta Network here. Seems as though it could be a layer one blockchain, new one, $600 million, I almost said $600 million market cap, sorry. Still very large market cap, but a lot of potential if it is a layer one. And there's plenty of trending tokens that are doing very well and have a lot of potential to add during these pullbacks. So not exactly sure what you guys are adding, but keep us informed so that we can make some money with you as well. Wow, great answer. You should be a Shib dev. I should be a Shib dev, man. I should be. Yeah, what's wrong with this truck? I don't know. Or what's wrong? I don't know. This truck's broke, dude. This truck's broke. That's all you need to know. No, I have no idea. I don't know anything about trucks, man. Bathroom breaks are the best. That they are, Moji. Coordinate your bathroom breaks. 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the afternoon, and you're going to be good to go. Just a nice 1 hour bro bathroom break, dude. Just tell them you get an upset stomach, a very regular upset stomach every single day, and eventually they'll start believing you. Look at Mag. Oh, I got to look at it because, guys, have you seen DWAC today? I don't know if you see. Let me see DWAC real quick. And then I want to show you guys. We'll look at MAGA coin right here. But DWAC, this is the Donald. I don't know what YouTube likes or not. This is the DT SPAC that you've got out there. Look at this daily performance here, man. Just over the last week, going from $17 to $59, and the gains could absolutely continue on. We have not seen levels like this since DWAC was coming back down after the SPAC was announced and falling off these $100 points. So DWAC getting ready to potentially break up through this level of resistance right here, and if it does, it's touching 100. So phenomenal experience or phenomenal price action there. But let's take a look at MAGA coin to see what it is doing today. Dude, there's a lot of them. You might be talking about this one. I don't know if you're talking about this one or not, but still doing very well. 30% gain on the day today. $2 per coin, $90 million market cap. The thing with coins like this, though, man, this is some phenomenal price action here as well, going from 50, 60 cents, 200% gain to $1.80 over the last month, dude. Look at this, going from 16 cents, 18 cents over the last month, 2 weeks ago, all the way up to $1.80. 10x increasing over the last 2 weeks. Phenomenal. Looky here, dude. Just October. What the heck? October of 2023 sitting at 1 cent, 180xing. Oh my gosh, dude. To $1.84, $1.87, wherever it's sitting right now. 180xing from these levels. If that doesn't tell you that you guys need to sit there and prepare for this election year, oh my goodness, dude. There's probably going to be some major potential gains coming up in terms of these little meme coins running during the election year. So please keep it in mind. Make some money, but know that these coins are going to be very, very volatile. Everything's tanking. I finally sold all my Shib. Roulette wheel. Yes, things are coming down, and they're coming down pretty heavy today, with the major catalyst being a sell-off in Bitcoin. And the sell-off in Bitcoin is specifically because of the sell-off in Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust. So Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, converting over to a spot Bitcoin ETF. The fees are, I believe, 1.5%. That is much, much higher than the fees you're going to get in some of these other Bitcoin ETFs, and it's much, much higher than just holding Bitcoin. So people are selling off the GBTC in order to get their holdings there, and that's causing a sell-off in Bitcoin and the overall cryptocurrency market. Adding more Caspa and Miro. Now, I like Caspa. Miro, decent little meme coin on the Solana network. If you guys, Miro, is that Vitalik's cat, or who's the meme in Miro there? But yes. Blew the radiator and smoked my brakes. I hate when they let noobs drive my truck on my off days. God, man. Yeah, that would be a little weird having somebody else drive your truck there and then you get back in. Feel this Bitcoin correction will be over by Monday. Very well could be, old rounder. But if the sell-off continues, you're going to have some heavy losses ahead. That's some work. Yeah, it would be. What's up, Clay? What's going on, Wrecking Force Photography? How are you? Just tell them that your job makes you sick and you need to use the bathroom for an hour. That would probably be the best thing. If you told them your job makes you feel sick and you need to go to the bathroom for an hour, that'll work out in both ways. They're going to leave you alone because you're in the bathroom, and your job makes you sick, so they'll like you even more for it. LCX, Russell, let's take a look at it. No, I didn't. Roulette wheel. I might have missed something. Or are you just laughing at me because you were tricking me there? Old man advice. Election 2024. Buy crypto and ammo. That's some pretty good old man advice right there. Beam, Naka, Atlas, Miria. Those are some of my picks. I'm waiting to get in again. Beam, Naka, Atlas, and Miria. Very nice. Bender, we'll take a look at a couple of those. I want to see LCX, though. Dude, you know what? Listen, if you guys want to take a little bit of a lottery ticket play, man, I would actually be interested to see if there's any more of these, DT coins or MAGA coins or anything out there that could be ripping during this election cycle. This is nuts, dude. This is, turning $10 into $1,800. That's phenomenal, especially if you go in and you grab a couple of them. Because let's just look at that real quick. I pulled that one up because it was the top one. But let's just pull this next one up. Let's see if it's done anything. $676,000 market cap. How long's this one been out? It's been out as well. Not that long though. This one goes back to November. And going from lows of way too many zeros and a 4 to where it's at right now, that's still a 5x gain right there. From these lows to where it's at, that's a 5x gain. Let's look at another one. $500,000 market cap here. Where you at? Yeah, dude, this one's pretty volatile as well. Well, let's just see how long this is. All right. This one, January 7th, January 8th. Way too many zeros in a 1-7. You've already 5x gained here. But look at the rip up on this day when it had $11 million in volume. So these little coins, dude, I don't know if they're going to stick around. I don't know if they're going to make some serious waves or not. But, yeah, I'm wondering if there's any on the Solana network. I'd actually be interested in playing a little bit of those meme coins on the Solana network to try and take advantage of some rips like that. The vast majority of the Solana network meme coins I see are the influencer or celebrities' pets, right? KSI's hamster, Miro, I think they got Pepe, Cristiano Ronaldo's cat, or something like that. There's a lot of pets out on the Solana network. Roulette wheel! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Roulette wheel, thank you very much. One last time, roulette wheel, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. And yeah, you're probably messing with me with the fact that you sold all your shit. So thank you very much for messing with me, roulette wheel. Oh, man, you guys, I try my best. I try my best to understand what you guys got going on. And 90% of the time, I'm more utterly confused than you would even know. So, yes. Solama. Thomas, are we talking Solama, or was that an actual typo and you meant Solana? Bitcoin continues lower and loses 29,000. I'm shorting it to not. Do you think it'll go to 9? Smokes, dude. Do you think if it loses 29, it's going to 9? Crap, dude. If that's the case. Old rounder, do you really think it's going to 9? That would be too low for me to think. It really is. Cast market cap in the bull run. Clay, please. Pat Murphy. It's a tough one because it's never really experienced a bull run before, but it has had such a phenomenal graph over the last couple years that I really don't know where it would get capped out at, man. I would guess, let me put it that way, I would guess over 10 billion, but, I don't know because it's never had any bull run experience, yet it has performed so stinking well over the last year and a half. So I really don't know the answer to that, but I would imagine it's going to continue to perform very well. So we got ourselves an Ethereum token here in LCX. It is down 7% on the day today. It is up 12% on the week. It is up 100% on the month, and still doing very well on the year here. It is up 53%, and where is it all? Ooh. this is the very interesting part, all right? I would be a little nervous in this area if it does pull back. Why? Came up, almost attempted the current level, got rejected pretty hard in 2021, going from that 13 cents there all the way back down to 2 cents. It's a very hard rejection, almost 90%. Came up, it found some trouble in that same area again, but when it broke through, ripped up to 50 cents. Now, came back down, found trouble in this 13 to 15 cent range. Got rejected very hard again, sitting down at 3 cents. Come up to 15 cents, rejected very hard again. Came back down to 3-4 cents. Back up to 15 cents. So if you're thinking about getting in, I'd say wait for the break and allow it to break up. If you're already in and you do begin to see a curl over from 15, if you're trading the technicals, it's probably time to sell, man. The current level, major resistance, coupled with Bitcoin curling back over and potentially moving lower, I would be a little bit more cautious in this area. But if you haven't gotten in yet and you're ready for a breakout, dude, if it breaks, I would get ready for a potential nice run of LCX here from 15 cents to 20, 30, maybe even 50 cents again. So LCX is looking actually very good right now, but I would be a little cautious if you hold it, knowing that it's gotten rejected several times off that 15 cent level. Solana. We're going to buy T-Coin. Thomas. I don't know. The ones that I was just showing you, like these right here, MAGA T-Coin. This one specifically, you can get on Uniswap, Bitmart, Dodo, Jupiter, and whatever StonFi is. I don't know what that is. So this one, you're going to have to go out to Uniswap or Bitmart and grab that. Some of these other ones, probably the same deal. $600,000 mark. Yeah, so you got Uniswap, same deal. Jupiter, Dodo. I would use Uniswap, though. If you're going to be trading on there, I would use Uniswap. So, yeah, dude, I don't know about those two. I don't know. I'm actually interested. I got some Solana just sitting there ready to trade some meme coins with. So I would actually be interested in seeing if there's any. You know what? Let's just go look at it, right? Let's go look. Bitcoin or not, I'm second mortgaging the farm. Tim, man, you got to find some money somewhere. If Bitcoin falls down to 9, dude. If Bitcoin falls down to 9, yeah, I would say it's time to buy some Bitcoin there. Okay, thanks, Clay. Absolutely, Pat. I don't think Bitcoin loses 29 or even 35 here. I just think if Bitcoin loses 29, it will plummet. Yeah, it could. I think it's got a little bit stronger level at 25 for me, but I do think that it can lose 35. I'll put it that way. Now, you are right, man. I do have like a double level of support here at 25. So I got an ascending level that held up throughout all of 2023, and I've got this horizontal level of support right there at 35. But I would actually put a little bit more emphasis on this 33 or even down here at 30. But you got a very, very strong horizontal level at 25 as well. That was good resistance and good support for a very long time in 2023. So I would say it's not just guaranteed to rip down to 9 or anything like that. But I do agree, man. If it starts to break through these levels up here, you could you could have a nice decline down back into the 20s, which I know is not what people want to hear, especially if you are long Bitcoin. But you got to know the possibilities, right? And if traders are selling right now, traders are selling right now. They're giving you a buying opportunity. Don't waste it by leveraging and then getting margin called on your leverage positions. Luca Tony, thank you very much for the Luca Tony, man, thank you very much for Clay Bros Peach. That's one that we haven't seen in a while, so I do thank you for that. Who used to send the peach all the time, man? I know it wasn't you, Luca Tony. It was somebody else, but somebody used to send that peach all the time. Now I forget who it was, But that's a classic that we haven't seen in quite some time. So, Luca Tony, man, thank you very much for bringing Clay Bros Peach back. It's a fan favorite, and I know you guys love it, man. Crypto George's theory, why Bitcoin dumped. Because some of the big firms holding Bitcoin won't be able to compete with larger firms like Fidelity in fees. Well, it is possible. It is possible, Roulette Wheel. I read a couple articles this morning talking about the decline, and a lot of it had to deal with sell-offs in Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust. So when Grayscale had their Bitcoin Trust up, it was trading at a discount. It was literally trading at almost a 50% discount. So people began to buy in at the beginning of 2023, and it started to increase the amount of Bitcoin holdings that Grayscale had. And now this 1.5% fee, they're going up against guys who have a 0.5% fee, 0.30% fee. So it is a sell-off by these bigger institutions and by retail investors getting out of Grayscale's trust and potentially just waiting to move over to another ETF or to Bitcoin directly. So, yeah, he could be right. I don't know if the theory is because of competition amongst those fees or not, but one of the reasons for the decline is the fees. Where we going? That's one you can't unsee for a while either. Ow. Guy likes it, though. Bro, if someone joined the stream for the first time during the chin squeeze, they would come back for sure, Khalito. They would come back for sure. You know they would, man. Netflix up after hours. Netflix doing very well after hours. Yes, 7.43% gain, $530 right now. I do not own any Netflix, but if you guys do, man, hopefully you bought them at the end of 2022, right? Is that what it was? Back here. Middle of 2022. $160 after getting ripped. And then all the way back up to $500 a share. I guess it doesn't matter how we'll go, man. Netflix is still doing okay at the moment. With a beautiful 7.5% after-hours gain here, testing $530 per share. We're watching Bitcoin down on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, though, trying to stay above $39,000. They'd be like, WTF? Yes, they would, Luca Tony. And they would definitely be coming back. You know they would. We'd have them for life, guys, if they came in during the Peach. I remember the Peach was dedicated to AMC Trapper. DD214, AMC Trapper loved the banana. He loved the lick and stick. I swear it was somebody else who always sent the Peach. I thought it was somebody else. I thought AMC Trapper always got the banana. Just wait till Mansfield floods again, then the money will just float to the top. We got Mansfield flooding again, and then money's gonna float to the... Well, I guess you and Tim would know better than anybody else. TD214, Trapper's the nanner. Yeah, Trapper is the nanner. You're right, it was Grayscale. They're dumping millions of dollars in Bitcoin. Dude, Grayscale, man. Grayscale. They're the ones that started this whole thing, and I guess they're the ones that are gonna end it as well. The only thing that floats in Mansfield's the poop. And Toyota is on the off-ramp. Whatever that means, let's get the Toyotas on the off-ramp. The Peach is why I stick... Yeah, exactly, Luca Tony. That Peach is why you stick around, man. I believe it. And I know more of you guys would if you guys sent the Peach more often. DD214 says, wait a second. All this fruit talk, you had the Peach. Let's see the banana. You peel the banana, you tilt the head back, you lick the banana, and you stick the banana. And you maintain that eye contact the entire time. Or DD214, man, thank you very much for the lick and stick technique and properly teaching these guys how to eat a banana. My goodness. There's no other way. There's no other way than licking and sticking that banana. It's just, it's the only proper way to eat that fruit. And you guys know it is. Papa Haas, what do we got? A little cat in a box right there? All right. That's cool with me. Is that how you say it? Papa Joss? Papa Haas? Timmy is the ultimate classic. Oh, and we got the salt. You pour the salt out on the table and you throw it over your shoulder for good luck because salt tastes so good. When it gets in your eyes every time. And when it happens like that, you just gotta... Timmy! Thank you very much for the Salt Shaker and the Beautiful King Turkey. The Salt Shaker and the Beautiful King Turkey is where it's at. Both of those are instant classics. Absolutely. Sometimes wonder about Clay's Night Job. Well, I guess it's one of those don't ask, don't tell types of policies there, Kai. So, as long as you're not asking, I'm not telling, man. Yeah, me too. Yeah, right. DD214 says, I'm hungry, man. Well, you know what? When you're hungry, you take a hot dog and you dip it. You dip that hot dog down in your favorite dip, and whatever your favorite dip is, you keep on dipping until you're ready to shove it in one bite. There's no other way to eat. There's no other way to eat a hot dog. Guys, you guys are actually going to make me hungry. Okay, we got hot dogs, we got bananas, we got turkey, we got peaches, we got all of this good stuff. And I mean, I didn't have a real lunch. I had some snacks this afternoon, so I am kind of hungry. Not like super hungry, but you guys are making me hungry with all this food talk. Clay's showing us how to properly handle the meat. Absolutely, dude, the meat, the fruit, whatever kind of food you guys have, I'm telling you how to properly eat it right now. And there's no other way around that. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to see if there are any of these DT 2024 type coins on the Solana network. Clay, how do you think AI cryptos will do this year? Russell, I honestly think that AI cryptos may have had their meme coin moment at the end of 2022, beginning of 2023. ChatGPT at that time was just ridiculous in the amount of searches that it was getting. And you had like ChatGPT coins and AI coins, Doge AI, and all of those coins. So I really don't know if AI coins are something that are continue like moving higher or necessarily continuing to steadily grow. Especially if they were some sort of an AI meme coin, okay? So they may have had their heyday when ChatGPT kind of like was taking center stage in terms of search volume, December of 2022 into January of 2023. But if AI continues to develop, dude, I mean, it's going to be around, and those coins can continue to grow as well. Luca Tony saying, we got ourselves a salt shaker, pour it out, throw it over. And it. After you peel the banana, you take the banana, you lick the banana, and you stick the banana. All three in one right there. He's got an instant classic with the peach, the salt, the banana coming in hot. Luke and Tony, man, thank you very much for all three of those super chats. Loving the action right now. And Luke and Tony taking the cake for all of the classics in one. Clay, how do you eat an Asian pear? Chop it up into quarters. Maybe. I guess. Old rounder, maybe. Gaming cryptos first, then AI, in my opinion. I'm making a venison lasagna and pea salad for dinner tonight. Tim, invite me over, man. Is it true Clay Bro once double licked and stuck a banana? Could be. Could be. I guess you'll never know. DD214! Pika Pika, la Pika Pika. Where is Pika Pika Peek? Where is Pika Pika Peek? Pika, if you're out there listening, you don't have to respond right now. But we do miss you. It's been like a week, man. Maybe even longer. Anybody else out there miss Pika? I miss Pika. I mean, just being in the chat, man. Let me know if you guys miss Pika as well. Let me know as we go out here and see if there are any of these. Oh, holy smokes, man! That coin dropped off fast there. That was a big sell. Who hit that sell there? Let's see what that would have been. That was a huge 5-minute sell-off. I don't even see a massive. I don't even see like a massive $1,000+ sell. Who knows? Who knows? But Morpheus, KSI's hamster, took a big old decline on this candle right here. My goodness. And looks like the fun may be over in Morpheus for the moment. DT on Solana. This is the one. Solana. You got some of these here that have been out for a while as well. Oh, this is the one that we just looked at on the Ethereum network. Go to the daily chart here. You'll be able to see. Yeah. It made this wormhole right here that jumped up and caused some pretty big gains. Let's see if we got any other ones on the Solana network. See, you know, it makes me wonder a little bit when you've got $2,000 in liquidity and it's already been out for an entire month there. That would be slightly concerning to me. But you got to watch out for these other ones, man. Liquidity pool, 34 cents. Liquidity pool, 20 cents. 97 cents. 53 cents. 1.5 cents after 20 days. Some of these die out so quick, it's pretty crazy here. But that wormhole that we looked at for the Ethereum token, that's not doing too bad. We'll look at this one here. It's another wormhole, $4,000 in liquidity. This is probably the same token since it's sitting at $1.89. Same deal with this one. Let's see what this one's sitting at though. 350. This is a pretty interesting one here. Only 353 holders, $32,000 in liquidity. It has come up beautifully over the last couple of days. This is the daily chart, going from 3 zeros and a 2 to a half a cent here. On some decent volume, $1,000 to $24,000 a day in volume. Let's see if we got another one of these. Yeah, I would stay away from these coins that only have a couple $100 in the liquidity pool. Especially the ones that have a couple cents in the liquidity pool. Yeah, this seems to be the token we looked at on CoinMarketCap there that's been ripping. Golly, dude, could you imagine? I don't know if there's any more out there. If you guys come across any more, please let us know. As DD214 says, before you go and cut your hair, oh my gosh, dude. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do it. I got so much hair right now. I haven't cut my hair in so long. Hold on. DD214, we're going to get this for you. I promise we're going to get this for you. It's going to work, man. Are you ready? Hold on. No, don't fall. DD214, we got this. Got it. DD214, man. I tried my best, and it's so long. I can barely even do it right now. Thank you very much for the unicorn, man. What they sell T-Coin, I got to buy some. Yeah, roulette wheel, man. That's on the Solana network, but you can grab it on, I think the other one was the Ethereum network if you want. Cyber Layer 2 blockchain platform built on a network. On network. It aims to enhance scalability, transaction speed, and security within the Ethereum ecosystem, leveraging cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. That's why I asked. Gotcha. All right, Russell. Now I understand. And dude, if Cybria ends up falling back down, I do think that could be an excellent dollar cost average opportunity because Cybria had such a massive run over the last couple of months. People now know about it, right? And the fact that they know what it can do, they're going to be interested in getting into it whenever they find the bottom hit. Honorarium. Tim, let's pull up Honorarium. I believe it's at about 11 points per coin there. You think one of those T tokens will stick and go up? Just curious. Giovanni, it very well could, man. Especially if the election continues on. And, well, the election is going to continue on, right? But this one has seen phenomenal success over the last couple of, the last 2 weeks here. It has seen crazy success going from 24 cents to $1.85. If you go back here, you can see this one's on the Ethereum network, right? And the one on the Solana network is basically the same coin. It's a wormhole over to this one, but it has been around for a while. October, it was trading at a penny. It was worthless, man. And for some reason, people are buying into it. It's now an $85 million market cap, and it's gone from a cent to 180 cents, or basically 180x increased. So it's already ripping pretty hard. It's sitting on an $85 million market cap. Does it become some billion-dollar coin? I don't know. But people might try to jump into some of these other ones that are a couple $100,000 market cap and ride those out as well. So I really don't know the answer, but we're going to be hearing a lot about election stuff throughout the entire year. So, people could be picking sides and so on, man. Claybro, I'm seeing gray hairs. Dude, it's wild, Tim, but I don't know if, you guys might see some over here, but yeah, dude, and it's a little easier for me to see it, in the mirror, but yeah, like this one, for example. I can't grab one at a time right now, or I'd rip it out and show you. But yeah, dude, it's like more than there's been in the past. I don't get it. But you do see some gray hairs in there, man. I think it's because this side constantly gets hit by the ring light. It's just bleaching my hair a little bit. I think that's what it is. This side's okay. You don't see no grays over there. But yeah, this side keeps getting hit with the ring light, bleaching it a little bit, turning it gray. It's crazy, dude. Gary, tell me something about Mary. What? Oh, that's something about Mary Shell. That's a good movie, though. That's a good movie. The unicorn is broken right now. The unicorn horn is broken. One mag coin up over 10,000% at $1.83. Yeah. Giovanni, that's this one, man. That's this one right here. So, this one right here, if you're going from October time frame, right here, 11,053%, but even greater from these 1.2 cent levels that take it up, dude. 180x increases over the last couple of months. So, and let me show you, because that's the cryptocurrency world. If you guys are looking at stuff associated with DT right now, and you come on to the stock world, right? Take a look at DWAC. We just looked at it. Take a look at DWAC today. DWAC over the last week is performing phenomenally here. This is a 2-week graph. This is the daily chart. Going from $17, man, to $58 over the last couple of days. So I don't know if the train has already left the station, or if people are just now catching on, and you're going to see some wild action. But I think there's a couple opportunities there, at least in the crypto space, right, to see some major gains if you pick the right one and put some money into the right coins there. I do think that you could see some massive gains in terms of, DT, Mega, whatever. Where do you get T tokens? Biddy Boo Brown. The ones that I showed you, you're either going to have to get on the Solana network using the Radium pool, or you're going to have to get using Uniswap. You will need to use like a MetaMask or a Soulflare Phantom wallet in order to get those. I don't believe they're listed on any exchanges, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know if any exchanges will list them. I really don't. Gray hairs come from Satoshi and the ecosystem team stressing Clay. Yeah, Chris, man, you might be right on that. You might be right. 1104 is sitting since yesterday. Needs volume. Oh, HRM. Yeah, you're talking about HRM. Pull it up. Honorarium is sitting at 1104. Yeah, been sitting here. It's only had 52 cents in volume. over the last 24 hours. And this was the last trade right here. It was a 52-cent sell. I mean, for whatever reason, 52-cent sell right there. But been sitting here, hasn't really moved at all. Hopefully it does get some volume, and hopefully it is buy volume, so we can see a little move to the upside. No, I don't see any gray hairs. It's just receding hairlines. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about you? My hairline's been this way since I was born, dude. I got that Vegeta hair. Yeah, I got the Vegeta. Nothing's receding if it's already been recessed. Think about it that way. How can that which has already been recessed recede? Roulette wheel. Exactly. Honorarium. Thoughts. Johnny Quest. Any new coin that comes out, right, is not going to be easy to turn into $1 million, $10 million project. A couple of things that I do like about it, though. A lot of the holders and a lot of the people who have bought into Honorarium are from the live stream, and they are committed to holding Honorarium. Right, so you shouldn't see massive dips below current levels and so on, unless, of course, people get tired of it, get sick of it, and they want to sell it. So therefore, you should have a little bit more suppressed volatility than you would if you were trading other meme coins, such as, you know, that DT that we were just talking about here, which could swing way up on $1 million worth of volume, and of course come way back down as well. So a lot of volatility to be concerned about in some of these other meme coins. I would say a little less volatility in something like Honorarium. But nonetheless, dude, it is still an extremely small token. $100,000 market cap. I think it's got like $15,000, $13,000 in the liquidity pool. It's going to take a lot of work to make it into something. But, dude, $100,000 market cap, if it reaches $1 million, you've already 10x your money. Collab with Jay Ingram before you get too old, Clay, bro. Dude, I will collab with Jay Ingram when I am Jay Ingram's age, and that dude will still be around. I gotta see. No, I don't want to search him out on YouTube. Is he still making videos, Nufo? Hey, bro, don't pluck your grays. With that Widow's Peak, you're gonna need... Dude, I'm gonna have this Widow's Peak forever, Tim. Nobody in my family is bald, and I do not plan on being the first one. Oh, misunderstood ya. Though you were saying going to the Marianas Trench instead. Me? Somebody else? No idea. Salt and pepper, look is where it's at, Neckbeard. Trust me, bro. I got you, man. I got you. J-Bones, the only man in the chat, coming in and saying everything's gonna be okay. Neckbeard, everything is gonna be okay. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for shedding a little positivity into my life when everybody else is trying to shed a little negativity into my life, man. Honorarium needs another Claybro video. Dude, Honorarium, the last time Honorarium was down to these levels, it did get a Claybro video, and it shot it up to some other levels. I don't want to get in trouble for manipulating a price now. Bought some more XRP last night. Too early. Should have waited till this morning. What did XRP hit last night versus this morning? I don't even know where XRP's at right now. Isn't it like 48 cents? 52 cents? Where's it at? 50 cents right now. Yeah, it just bounced down to 50 cents, right? Would you buy it at 52 cents? Just down a little bit today. 50 cents is probably going to be a decently strong level of support, though. I mean, you might come down to this 48 cent level, but you could see over the last year, man, you know, after breaking up through the 40s, 48, 50 cents has been a very strong level of support for XRP. So I wouldn't be terribly upset if you got it at 52 cents instead of 50 cents. Hey, bro, have you heard of this crypto honorarium? Frank, you know what? Somebody may have mentioned it to me before. Me, I want to buy honorarium. Please explain again. The famous ones. Do you really want me to explain again how to buy it? Bought some more XRP, saw that. What's up, Clay, bro? Wow, what's happening to the market drop like this? Well, opportunity to buy. Sean Guerrero. You are correct, man. What's happening to the market right now is you got some Bitcoin ETF sell-off activity taking place. It's not the end of the world, man, but it is a sell-off nonetheless. Salt and pepper is weak next to the power of the silver fox. Just saying. That's a step in the right direction, though, Frank. It's a step in the right direction. You can't go full-on silver fox without testing out the salt and pepper first, right? Do you also think, like many others, that this year Bitcoin will make new or no all-time high? Christoph, man. Hold on. Christoph, are you asking if I think Bitcoin is going to hit an all-time high? Like a new all-time high? Or no all-time high? Either way, I'll answer it. But I don't think Bitcoin touches an all-time high in 2024. Okay? I hope that it does. But I think Bitcoin touches an all-time high in 2025. Okay? Let me explain why. Bitcoin and its all-time highs have been on a 4-year cycle literally since 2013. 2013, all-time high. 2017, all-time high. 2021, all-time high. Now, all I'm basing my judgment on here is that 4-year cycle. Okay? It's no sort of in-depth insight. It's no sort of like, you know, I know something that you guys don't know. It's the 4-year cycle. So I do think we had a nice run. I think we are on the dip, potentially the last dip, before we have a steady increase throughout 2024 and in the 2025 rally. So with that being said, I think the all-time high gets hit in 2025. What I do think that we could see is a lot of volatility due to the 2024 election. Okay? I think we could see a lot of volatility to the upside and a lot of volatility to the downside. I think there's a lot of trading opportunities that are going to be taking place. I mean, guys, look, you're all adults here, and whoever the heck you want to vote for, vote for. But when you're looking at it from an investment perspective, this election, I mean, we're seeing who's going to be running. And it seems almost as though it's going to be a replay of 2020. And it's going to be even bigger, man. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be messier. There's more on the line than ever, and there's going to be a lot of attention on it. So all of that is going to affect financial markets, both positively and negatively. So just prepare for it, right? If you don't want to deal with the volatility, take a more conservative approach and sit in some stable coins, sit in some cash. Just be collecting your 5% interest on Webull, collect your 5% interest on Tether or USDC, and enjoy your life. If you want to take a little bit more of an aggressive approach and you think that things are going to turn around for the better, dude, start loading up, man. Even if you got a dollar cost average in pretty heavy and cut some costs in other areas of your life, do it. But I think that this is going to be a very big year for financial markets and for the United States and for the world. So that's my take on it. Whoever you guys are voting for, all that good stuff, nobody cares. But it's going to have an impact. So brace for it. LCX, Joe Zapita, man. We talked about LCX a minute ago. I think that LCX is sitting at 15 cents right now. It is a very strong level of resistance, okay? It has been a level of resistance since I think it was 2021, all right? Before it ran up, 2021, it broke through 15 cents, ripped up to 50 cents. And that's the only time it broke through the 15-cent mark. It has gotten rejected like 5 or 6 times off that 13 to 15 cent range, and it is testing it again right now. Every single time it has tested that 13 to 15 cent range and got rejected, it ripped back down to between 1 and 4 cents. When it broke through, it ripped to 50 cents. So if you're not in LCX yet, I might wait for a breakout and jump in and join the ride on the breakout. If you're in LCX, be cautious of a pullback. Okay? If it gets rejected off 15 cents, the previous 6 times that it got rejected off 15 cents, it fell back down between 1 and 4 cents. So just watch out for it. That's my thoughts on LCX right now. No all-time high. Christoph, my thoughts, no all-time high in 2024. I'm waiting for 2025. Let's see. Just Jeff says, I'm still trying to figure out how to get BNB on a MetaMask to grab some of the honorarium. I just haven't had time. Sad face. Just Jeff. It is very simple, okay? I'll explain it to you. I don't have a wallet connected here, but if you open your MetaMask account, you can click on BNB, okay? You should have it. It should be one of the coins that's already populated in there. If not, just search your Binance or BNB coin, and you'll see it. You're gonna need Binance Smart Chain coin, but you can swap that over for free within the mask or your Trust wallet. You can do it in Trust Wallet or MetaMask. So you're just going to go to crypto.com, Coinbase, or wherever you can buy BNB. If you don't want to buy it directly through the wallet, you're probably going to get better prices on an exchange. But you're going to buy some BNB. You're going to open your MetaMask wallet, and you're going to click Receive on BNB. Now that's going to pull up your BNB wallet address. All you got to do is copy it. You're going to go over to Coinbase. You're going to go over to crypto.com, wherever you buy cryptocurrency, and you're going to say withdraw. Now you're going to withdraw it to that address you just copied. So you're simply going to paste that address in your withdrawal, in the withdrawal address there, and click withdraw. In a matter of seconds, it should show up in your MetaMask wallet or your Trust wallet, whatever you're using. And from there, you can convert it to Binance Smart Chain coin. And then you simply connect your wallet to PancakeSwap, copy and paste the address for Honorarium over into PancakeSwap, and then you can make that purchase. You can swap your BNB for Honorarium if you would like. But getting BNB onto your MetaMask or getting BNB onto your Trust wallet is very simple. You simply buy it on your exchange, whatever exchange you like to use, and then once you're able to withdraw, you simply go out to MetaMask, copy the receiving address, and then you paste it into Coinbase and withdraw it onto that address there. It is very easy, man. Got the indigenous side of my family thick hair, and Irish side of my family is red. I won't go bald, and I'm getting to the color of a ruby in the sun. Yes, I'm a stud. There you go, Tim. That sounds pretty good to me, man. If you have Ethereum on MetaMask, you can convert it to a BNB beacon. All right, well that would work as well. Roulette wheel. Thank you for helping, Just Jeff. I put asteroids in Los Angeles, New York, Washington, D.C., just saying. Frank, man, and it might happen, man. Kombu, I have the same hairline I had in high school. Actually, lower if you count my ear hair. Getting old sucks. Oh, jeez. We need a kitty update. Gary, the kitty is doing great. I had to spend a little less time with the kitty today because, dude, my allergies yesterday were absolutely wild. Let's see if I get any pictures here. Dude, I had welts like all over my face yesterday. It was pretty bad. So I spent a little less time with her today, and I do have some food. I got some food from Amazon now. This food is supposed to, based on the studies, help reduce dander by 47%. So after 3 weeks, her dander should be reduced by 47%. Next thing I'm trying, upping my vitamin C intake. That should help my immune system a little. Continued exposure therapy, hanging out with the cat, should also help my immune system. And then in addition to that, I'm going to buy an air purifier as well to help suck some of the dander out of the air. Now, on top of all of it, I mean, you got dander shampoo and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the last picture. I don't know if you saw this one from yesterday, but took this picture. She was just chilling out yesterday, enjoying life, and then basically tried to kill me with all the dander and the face welts and all of that. But nah, dude, this cat is by far the most loving cat. It is awesome. I will suffer through it to continue hanging out with this cat, man. I've never seen an animal show so much love as this little cat does. It is amazing. Try to buy BNB on a regular Coinbase account, but it won't let me buy BNB the regular way. Very strange roulette wheel. I've not bought any on Coinbase. I've only bought Shiba Inu coin and a little Ethereum on Coinbase, and that's to send over to the Burn wallet there. I prefer to use crypto.com. Clearly a good time to take a risk with Dogecoin because of X. Very well could be, Giovanni. If people continue to speculate that X Payments is going to integrate Dogecoin, Dogecoin will go up. Okay? If the speculation dies down a little bit, Doge will die down a little bit if Bitcoin continues to die down. So if you believe that they're going to continue being excited about XPay, I would say yes. Now's a good time to think about some Dogecoin. If you think that they're kind of going to let that go by the wayside for a while, then no. Don't go out and buy any Dogecoin right now. Let's see. Coinbase doesn't support BNB. They don't. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck's wrong with Coinbase, man? Tim, I have the encroaching hairline. Eyebrows never stop growing like a wizard. There you go, Combo. That's why many people interested in honorarium have a hard time buying honorarium. All right. Yeah, see, roulette wheel. I didn't know that, man. Combo. Thank you very much for the Combo. I see you. Combo. Thank you very much for the mustache. Combo, thank you. Thank you very much for the mustache. Combo, man, thank you very much for the mustache. Dude's got that facial hair that just never stops growing. Kitty shows up. Chipro forgotten. Tim, it is winter, man. Chipro is never forgotten. Chipro doesn't make an appearance during winter. Clay, I like you a little more now that you have a cat. But as you've noticed, J-Bones, my throat does seem a little bit more dry now that I have a cat. My eyes might seem a little bit more puffy now that I have a cat. But I got to get through this, right? Absolute worst case scenario, though. My sister is also fallen in love with this cat. So like absolute worst case scenario, like if I am on my deathbed because I absolutely, my allergy does not let me take this cat or do anything with it. Yeah, I don't know if my sister's listening right now or not, but she's going to be getting a cat, and I think she'll be very pleased because the cat loves her as well. Libro, Roth long-term retirement portfolio combined to close up 0.1%. Today's top stock, 0.3%. PYPY, which is is that the PayPal yield max? MPW is number 2 in the champion of the portfolio. AT&T, very nice, Frank, very nice. Is PYPY, is that the yield max for PayPal? Or is that a different symbol? Or do they not even have a PayPal yield max? I don't know what PYPY is. I'm in the process of early retirement, leaving the country, can't deal with lack of freedom, fear of saying words or names, tired of the alphabet soup, always claiming to be the victim. Yeah, Giovanni, man, it is a little weird. And like, you know, talking about fear of saying words, right? I'm even saying DT here on YouTube, so YouTube doesn't like say, well, we're going to take your money from you or anything like that. It's wild, dude. It really is wild, and I agree. I'm not to the point where I can leave the country yet or anything like that, but it is nuts, dude. If you do end up doing it, man, retire early, go somewhere where you can just coast the rest of your life and live like a king, man. I worry a little more with Clay since he adopted a cat. Tell me you got, dude. Everybody always balances everybody else out. J-Bones goes up, roulette wheel goes down, man. We're just right back to where we were before. No worries at all. Suck it up, Buttercup. No quitting. J-Bones, man. I'll send you a picture tonight if I'm playing with a cat in my throat. If I'm breathing like that, dude, and I got welts all over my eyes, I'll send you a picture and I'll say, I'm sucking it up, man. I'm sucking it up. Let's see. Just eat 1 kitty hair a day. You'll be immune in no time. Kombu. That is actually my plan. That is my plan, man. I plan on plucking a little hair out every day, so I know it's a live one, not something that's been on the ground for a while, lost its taste, popping it in, taking it like a pill, and yeah, dude, no time. I'll have one of 2 effects. I'll either hack up a hairball, or I will be immune to kitty allergies. People shouldn't have an issue buying honorarium. I made a video and walked them through it. Gary, there you go, man. If anybody wants a very detailed video, make sure to check out Gary's video on it. Kombu, my older brother told me if I ate poison ivy, I wouldn't be allergic anymore. After 3 days in the hospital at 9 years old. Yeah, no. You know, surprisingly, okay, I am literally allergic to everything. I do not know if I'm allergic to poison ivy, though. I've never had poison ivy. And I've got, you know, slides or whatever you call them that I walk around in my backyard when it's nice out. And I know for a fact I have poison ivy over in the woods and over between my house and the neighbor's house there. I know it's poison ivy. I know I've stepped on it, and I've never gotten poison ivy. So I would find it very strange that I wouldn't be allergic to poison ivy, considering I'm allergic to just the sunshine in the spring. But yeah, I've never had poison ivy, which is strange to me. Lick the cat until you're used to it. Kai, I might have to take a little bit more of a slower approach than that, but that doesn't sound like a bad one to me, man. Too many steps to buy. Make it simpler to get, and we win. The famous ones. That is one of the problems with all of these coins. As soon as they hit the exchanges, that's why they shoot up in value, is because it's much, much easier to buy at that point. What are the possibilities of Shib used for X? Giovanni, I would say low, only because I've never seen Elon Musk mention Shiba Inu coin. That's the only reason I'm saying low. DT didn't try to overthrow the gun. Yeah, Gary, I don't know if all that's true or not, though, man. Let's see. Only works if you wash it down cold water and say a prayer. Kombu, there you go, man. That's all you got. Yeah, unfortunately, Biddy Boo, YouTube doesn't allow links to be posted. I think only moderators can post links in the chat. People can't post links in the chat. YouTube doesn't allow it. Just it's an auto block. But I'm sure if you just search Gary and his last name there, or Gary, and if that is his last name, if you just search that in YouTube, I'm sure it'll bring up his channel, and you can see that video right there. Anyway, guys, it is 5:01. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to be doing some shout-outs. We will be back this evening at 7 p.m. with a video, 8 p.m. with a video. I'm begging you, play those videos. Video views are down, and they're down pretty heavy this month. So just watch them, share them, all that good stuff. Thank you guys in advance, and thank you guys for all of the bass support as well. Let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back a little bit later with videos tonight. And, of course, we're going to be back again tomorrow. Roulette wheel, man. Enjoy your day. Kai, see you later, man. Have a great afternoon. To famous one, see you later. Biddy Boo Brown, enjoy it. Kombu, look at Tony, man. See you later. Gary, have a great one. Frank, see you later. Giovanni, Gorilla, Biddy Boo. We got Kombu, Gary, Biddy Boo, Tim, Gary, Sean, Bender, J-Bos, man. See you later. Forgot my cup. Peace out to you as well. Forgot my cup. Just Jeff, have an awesome day. Absolutely. Don't sell yet. Old Rounder, absolutely, man. DD214, we got Warner Mackey, Crypto, Con Raul Valdez, Reyes, Pudgy, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, Crypto Master, Honorarium Schiller. Say it with me, Biddy Boo. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.